about Tage. I noticed the last game he didn't take a lot of face-offs later in the game. Is he nursing something? And are Samuelsson and Greenway ready to play?
Yeah, he's. I mean, obviously he's nursing a little something, but it's one of those things you can play through. And you said about Samuelsson and Greenway, they will not play. They're both getting real close. Greenway probably closer than Samuelsson.
Any sort of update on Rasmus?
No update yet. I mean, won't play. Still being evaluated.
Lindy, what sort of challenges do you present their style of play?
Their top two lines highly skilled. They've got good quickness. Top of the circles down, make good plays. I think they're a good shot blocking team. They get in the way a lot. Pack it in inside. We have to still get inside and make sure that we're inside and find ways to get the puck inside. Don't be fooled by them packing it in.
What have you liked about Beckman Stein? After having more than 2 months to evaluate him, just seems like he's been kind of what you expected, I would say.
Yeah, he has been. His energy, physicality. I mean, he scored a heck of a goal the other night. That line. His penalty killing has been good for us, but his nonstop effort on every shift.
You thought about McLeod, playing, started the year playing with a couple other veterans, and now has had to kind of take on, some new line mates. How have you felt he's adjusted to that?
I think that adjustment, I would put it in the okay category. I think for in his case, to get the opportunities to go up, he's a guy too that has to. I mean, they had good chemistry, that line, and I think sometimes when a line gets broke up, you can find chemistry somewhere else. Sometimes you struggle. I'd put him in that struggle category, but then make sure when you're out there you get to the inside. We've got players that just need to get to the inside. He's a veteran guy that understands that, has seen some video on it where there's an opportunity to be that inside guy to get the chances to go up.
The shot quality metrics have been better the last couple of games. Have you liked the plays made offensively?
Better. Obviously, I just didn't like. Again, I can mention the 3-2-1s, the 3-1. I mean, you'll get decent quality from that, but I didn't like that we didn't create a higher percentage or opportunity to score. Those opportunities have been the ones that have eliminated us from probably winning 2 or 3 of these last couple of games. You look at, Tage in overtime against Vancouver. There's several breakaway or 2-on-1, 3-on-1 type of situations that you have to convert or turn it into a lot higher chance. And the numbers will continue to go up.
Just 3 goals in 2 games. Is it simply the puck's just starting to go in for him, or is he doing something different to help him get a couple of goals now?
We're a team, I'll share this, that misses the net still too much. I think Tage getting it on the net, I think that shot on the power play, just an indication. Some of our high-quality opportunities that miss the net lower the numbers. I can share where we are in the league. I mean, I'll let you guys go dig that up if you want, but we're in the lower third of the league in that. If more pucks get to the net, that first opportunity, we talked about this earlier in the year, I'm mentioning it again because it's something that the value of hitting the net, if you look at some of the opportunities we had last game, the second opportunities that Kozak got, that Malenstein got, that around the net, if it hits the goaltender, the chaos it creates and the opportunity that's there versus chasing the puck around the wall and probably breaking the other team out.
You mentioned the other night that you've been talking to your defenseman about being more firm around the net. When it comes to the, Power, Byram, the younger guys, why can that aspect of playing the position take a little longer, it seems? And I'm not even speaking about those guys. It's around the league, really.
I will say that what we're trying to teach this year is different than last year. And it's no criticism of last year's system, but didn't box out. That wasn't part of how they played. I'm telling you that Owen is working really hard at that part of his game. I've actually been really impressed with. Yeah, he was the guy. You can have a radar on him right now, but he's working really hard in that part of the game. I find more good box outs now than I find non-box outs. I mentioned the very first play of the game. That's an easy box out. Don't let your guy get between you and the goaltender. And then there's different ways of boxing out. Sometimes if the guy gets positioned, the only thing you can do is get under his stick, time it, and make sure that he can't get a stick on it. And if a guy is beat you, made a good move, which will happen, sometimes you're going to have to front the puck yourself. That's your third choice. You either build a wall initially, get good position so he can't undercut you, or you have those other two options if the other player has made a good play.
Is Ryan Johnson out again, or is he? Your defense same six or change?
It is.
Forwards with Jack Quinn.
What's that?
Jack Quinn's still out.
The forwards will say the same, yeah. Thank you.